be wondering why we are at a minor league baseball game. Lastly, my favorite part is turning these tickets into digital collectibles after the event, which we'll show you what they look like for this game later. For 2026, we have around $750,000 locked in annual revenue. That guy used to play for the Red Sox. Won 3 World Series with Red Sox. That's 3 Giants. Giants. What did I say? Anyways, $30 million in annual revenue. What's going on, everyone? My name is Elijah Wilson. I am the founder of Ticketry, a financial layer of verification added to the fan experience. So our mission is super simple. We want to turn every single ticket purchase into an immersive fan experience and a lifetime of engagement opportunities for host organizers. And what that looks like is turning each ticket into a digital collectible that is interactive, unique, and rewardable after the event. So how do we get here? Essentially, I want to say a year and a half ago, I bought tickets to a beloved Celtics game. And unfortunately, I purchased fraudulent tickets. So I was scammed off Ticketmaster, which was a blast. I was probably down like $1,000 on the night, left TD Garden, super upset. And the only thing I had left to show for it was a barcode that died in my email. Now, unfortunately, I'm not the only fan to have a story like this. Over 11 million fans are scammed on these platforms every single year. Not only that, but because of the kind of lack of transparent ownership of these tickets and the ticket supply and the inventory on, the kind of TAM bigger marketplaces like a Ticketmaster, StubHub, SeatGeek, Vivid, Game Time, Ace Ticket, whatever it may be, it's really hard. Sorry, foul ball on the lookout. It's really hard for host organizers to ensure that they're retaining 100% of ticket revenue and 100% of fan data ownership. Unfortunately, the problems go deeper than that. My least favorite thing about the ticketing process right now is that these tickets are just dead barcodes that die in your emails after the event, where there's just so much more marketing and engagement opportunity within that kind of transactional experience right now. So Ticketry changes that with our innovative blockchain solutions. Because each ticket on our platform is actually an authentic, verifiable asset that lives on the network. This means that every single ticket has authenticity and it's real and it's guaranteed on our site. So no fan is getting scammed. Not to mention, because of our kind of protocols and the way that we kind of store data on chain and off chain in a kind of a hybrid solution, we're actually able to save a lot of money and kind of be able to charge industry low fees to fans at checkout. After that, because with these assets living on the blockchain network, we can enforce programmed royalties, which means that each fan that purchases a ticket, whether it's primary, secondary, a percentage of that sale is automatically going back to the host organization, helping them retain 100% of ticket revenue. Lastly, my favorite part is turning these tickets into digital collectibles after the event, which we'll show you what they look like for this game later. Why now? Now is the perfect time for a new ticketing platform to essentially disrupt this super fragile and fragmented industry. A ton of trends that we're seeing right now is, of course, the White House is constantly trying to pass different bills and legislation that kind of halt or fight against scalping on these major concert and sports tickets. But also in the era of NIL for NCAA schools, where the average school needs to generate, I think it's like $20 million more in revenue every single year to pay top tier athletes to come to their schools. And instead of kind of getting creative and looking for different ways to generate that revenue, it's already out there. You just need to retain 100% of it. So that's why now is perfect. And to get into the markets that we're playing in, we're not naive. We know that ticketing is a huge industry. We're really looking at like a $6 billion niche that is outside of the Ticketmaster scope that looks like minor league baseball, NCAA sports, independent music venues, combat sports, and things of that nature. But with that being said, we do stack up well against the bigger players as we scale into the TAM over time. So what have we done so far? Our traction today, we've signed over 8 contracts with host organizations, whether it's ticket or collectibles. And for 2026, we have around $750,000 locked in annual revenue. That guy used to play for the Red Sox. Won 3 World Series with Red Sox. That's sweet. Giants. What did I say? Anyways, $30 million in annual revenue by 2027, which is super feasible. Yeah, and lastly, you may be wondering why we are at a minor league baseball game doing collectibles only, not ticketing. We are a ticketing first platform where we really just hunt down these primary exclusive ticketing contracts where it's a B2B model where essentially we sign a minor league baseball team and they funnel all their fans to our platform in kind of a B2B to C model, I guess. And with that being said, we understand that ticketing is a kind of relationship-based industry, And for the boxcars here, for example, we went to them and we said, hey, this is what Ticketry is. This is a ticket to collectible. This is how you make more money, engage with fans in a more kind of personal relationship way. But they said, hey, this all sounds great. Unfortunately, we have one more year left in our current ticketing contract for the 2025 season. We said, no worries. We can actually modularize our offerings and say, look, we know we can't do tickets for you now, but what we will do is distribute free digital collectibles to your fans. And again, these collectibles, depending on which moments that fans get, can be rewardable with signed merch, free tickets, anything like that, opening day pitch, however they want to engage with fans. And our only ask is that we have your ticketing contract for the next time that it's open.